I was still in corporate actually with the No Jumper episode. And I was kind of exposing myself on that. And that's when I was like, oh my gosh.
You have to quit.
Yeah, I got to figure something out.
You need to come work in accounting for a company
Yes.
that is willing to
Shame
accept
you.
your
Yes.
way of life. Yeah.
So then they brought this amazing opportunity and I've been.
Have you talked to anyone from your old job?
No, because my family's super like involved there. Like it's a huge phone company and they were like executives there. So I really still have to be careful, but they'll still get like their friends or like coworkers or colleagues will like send them like, be like, oh, I found your daughter's Instagram. Like, stuff like that. So,
but they know, right? They've
not really.
Oh.
No, they've honestly thought for the past 2 years I've lived in New Jersey. I haven't been in Vegas. It's definitely...
So they don't even know where you really stay. Wow.
No, they're very, very scared of COVID, which I totally understand because they have like their health issues.
I understand they're cut off from the world, but the clip on the No Jumper YouTube has 120,000 views.
Yeah.
Not the most views, but 120,000 people
Someone's gonna
is a
send
lot
it to
of
them
people. Don't you
eventually.
think?
I know. I've been feeling so guilty recently, and
you
we're
haven't told
actually
them?
going home to New Jersey from here. We're going from here to New Jersey.
Wow.
And you're gonna have to see that.
And I think I'm gonna just come clean because it's like, we're doing this. I knew this is gonna get to be super, super public, and they know I do things that are public, but they don't know the porn part. So I'd like to just explain that to them.
Wow, that's amazing.
You're really gonna sit down and be like, I'm fucking on camera now?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm just gonna say like, listen, you guys don't like this might not be what you want, but like this is it. Because they feel like I haven't been like in their lives the past 2 years, which is kind of true, but it's hard when they don't know so much of it.
Yeah, it is hard. Like even now, my family is like, they know, but then it's like I still can't be like, can't come over to the gathering. Have work today.
Yeah,
like,
I
you
can't
don't really
say that.
It's too weird.
We were leaving the house today, and even your mom was kind of like, "Have fun," and I'm just thinking in my head like, you know what we're doing, and
But
I'm
like,
yeah.
I get ready in front of her
my God.
sometimes. I'm like, I'm getting ready for content tomorrow, and she's like, you don't have to tell me, and I'm like, I'm not telling you anything. I'm just telling you content.
No, that's good
like,
to know though. I like to know that some people, I've seen so many girls where they're so close with their moms and they're like, oh, I was at this girl Danny's content event last weekend and she's like FaceTiming her mom, like, look at all the girls. And like, we're all
God.
like,
Yeah.
so I'm like,
yeah, I think at this point my mom is cool, but like my grandma doesn't fucking know.
Oh,
so
no,
it's like
no.
I
Yeah,
have to
that would
answer her
never
calls
be-
and show up to her house all the time because I think she thinks I live off of him and that I
Really?
don't have a job. That's what I think.
Think about it.
Crazy.
You could have a woman who's 36, had a baby at 18. That kid is 18 now, stripping with an OnlyFans. Her mom is 36. Her mom is literally a year younger than me. And that age difference of 18 years, yeah, maybe it's more common for it to be 20 or 25 years. But, the world has changed a lot. Like, I feel like nowadays people are just going to be getting more and more used. I remember when I moved out here and I first had friends whose moms had fake tits. And I would be like, wow. And then I started to just realize, like, there's a ton of moms with fake tits. Like, this is so normal.
I mean, especially like now that I know what it's like to have a kid and your body changing, I'm like, fuck, all the moms should get fake tits if they want them. Fuck it.
It's really invented for mothers, if you will.
I mean, it's a mom
Literally.
makeover, basically.
Yeah.
Let me just throw this out there. As the CEO of No Jumper and Plug Talk LLC, I don't institute a strong dress code policy at work.
At all.
Really none.
Because you don't want to follow it.
Really, some of my employees look absolutely horrible almost all the time. Although there actually a lot of them dress pretty well. But as far as you,
yes.
what is your interest? Describe your enthusiasm level for like hot, corporate looking, tight fitting, slim in the waist type, like, suit dress
Oh yeah,
type
I
things.
used to always wear like the tightest of the tight skirts.
Like pencil skirts.
Yeah, pencil skirts, and they're high waisted. So then they go up here, and then you have your little crop top with the blazers, and your tits are just like.
Because I'm trying to see you two rocking those kind of matching
We
outfits.
should do
Like,
that.
let's go shopping.
for me, like my dick is gonna get so hard that the head is gonna pop off and fly across the room. So I that's something I'm in favor of. I don't know if I've ever told you that.
You've never told me. Thank you for confessing things to me on this podcast. I would absolutely love to wear them. They're so uncomfortable to walk in. In my opinion, you can only spread your legs so far.
Right.
So you literally have to like rip it open if you're gonna fuck me in it. But
that's amazing too.
or I can wiggle out of it.
You know me,
Wiggle.
and you know that one of my biggest things is I like to like rip clothing off, like
I feel like a man. Just
In my perfect world, we'd be fucking, and you'd be wearing jeans, and there would be like a hole in the jeans.
I'm
so
gonna go
you'd
to Forever
still
21.
you'd still have the jeans on, but I'd be beating it up with the jeans on.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm literally gonna go buy $20 jeans.
Literally,
leave and like let you rip all of them.
No, they have to be $2,000 jeans.
I video chat with him once a week, and he literally wants me to wear jeans every time.
Wow, really?
Jeans.
My face is like
jeans.
audibly horrified when you said that because I'm like, wait, you video chat with the same person every
my
week
God,
from your
yeah.
OnlyFans?
Oh,
I don't know
always
any
do.
other girls doing that.
Talk to
That's
us
crazy.
about that.
Yeah, I video chat. I will do video chat. Sometimes I'll do sales where it's just like $100 video chat for like 5 minutes or something. But I will stay on video chat. I've been on video chat. Oh my God, it's been like 3 a.m. and I've been on for like 4 hours, and the guys just keep tipping. So I'm like, okay,
But they're
I'll
not jerking
stay
off
on.
the whole time, right? They just like want to
No,
friend.
they just want to talk.
Yeah.
Like they want to talk. Some of them, a lot of them, I'm definitely just like squirting on camera or something, or like solo, or like we'll do live sex show or something. I record with my neighbor a lot. I tell them on my OnlyFans. So we'll do like live shows, we'll do video chat, stuff like that. That's how I feel like I make a lot on lives. That's where I feel like
wow,
it
you're
keeps
totally
my...
comfortable. I honestly have never, in all my years of like camming and stuff, I've never been like one-on-one where I could see the other person's face.
Yeah.
And I think like I know a bunch of dudes are jerking off to me, but I feel like if I could see their face, like it would
A
kind
lot
of
of them
freak
don't
me
turn
out.
their camera on, but some of them do.
Oh,
they
but
do.
so
They
it's
do.
not like IG Live where there's a bunch of people watching. You'll do
Sometimes there is.
I'm
Sometimes, but a lot of the time I do just solo video chats too, like one-on-one.
Oh, nice.
Or I like when they do the like I can just pick one person to go on my live, so then I don't actually see them. That's my
Interesting.
favorite.
Okay.
You know, because
Oh,
then
okay.
it's
I
not
thought
a
you
Skype.
were seeing every single guy.
That's a lot of them too. Like the jeans
Oh.
one, I definitely see him.
You ever
every
see
time.
a dude and you're just like, oh my God, he's hot.
No, no.
You
and I
can't
feel
say
bad
no.
'cause every single person, their dicks are like literally
Oh.
this big, so I get it.
So if you have a big dick, your services are needed on her feed.
Needed
Yeah.
on my feed.
Okay.
Not
But-
enough big dicks. Write that down.
The guys who want to video chat with you have small dicks. Do they ask for the small penis humiliation, or do they
I
think their
think
dicks are
because
big?
I film with someone who has like a very, very, very big dick that I attract a lot of simps. They
Interesting.
like to see like they feel like they could never be a
And do
BBC.
they want do they want you to tell them that? Like,
yeah.
Okay.
So we've
that's
done
their
videos
thing.
where I'm like shaming them as I'm
Yeah.
like sucking, his dick. I'll be like, you could never be this big black dick. Like,
Wow.
They will literally tell you to say that. They'll
Yeah,
like pay
yeah.
you and be like, please tell me this.
That's so
yeah, he has
interesting
to wear
to me.
headphones or else he would never do
Because
that.
okay, pretty much in my mind, my limit for like my dick or bigger is what I want to see in a porno. Is pretty much how I feel.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and I feel like that's interesting that they have really small dicks. They want to see a giant dick.
Huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're into being shamed for their small dicks. So
Yeah.
I
Shout out
guess
to them because we
yeah,
appreciate
we
y'all.
love them.
Yeah.
We love them. We
It
love
is
all
what
the
it is.
fans.
something for everyone.
I think OnlyFans is the best because it brought out such people to be able to live out their kinks without it being like intense. Like you're not getting harassed, in person, because it brings these sexually frustrated people a way to like release it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They can like message someone behind a profile and have a weird kink and not feel ashamed about it.
Yeah.
Instead of like hiding it and then bursting in public,
Do you
Yeah.
have any weird kinks? Were you gonna ask her that?
Well, I was gonna say, yeah. Do you have that, or also like, are there any other weird ones that come through in terms of like you realizing like, oh, there's a lot of guys who are into this and they don't feel comfortable expressing it?
A lot of it's the humiliation. I feel like a lot of it's like asshole play. Like they
Ooh,
like
Lena's
guys
favorite.
being like
Only yours.
they like guys like me like rimming a guy or stuff
And you're not
like
opposed
that.
to that?
I want to find talent for it for sure.
A man that you could
I
eat
would
their ass?
fuck a guy with the strap on.
Oh,
For
like that.
sure.
I was asking
I
about
would.
eating the ass.
No, yeah, I mean,
Okay,
yeah,
but you're
but you
if
trying
wanna
to
everything
peg
was
a guy.
clean, I
you're
would,
trying to find
yeah.
a dude who wants to get pegged. I'm sure there's more than a handful of them
I would
out
make
there.
probably a lot. Like I think that video would do really well.
Holy shit! Do you
Yeah.
think you'd be able to just be chilling with him afterwards, or would it be awkward?
No, it definitely talent. That would be like, all right.
Bye.
Oh,
Hi. Bye.
the moment you're done, he gets booted out the door. Oh, this poor bastard.
He might want that. He might be into that.
Yeah.
I don't know how the apartment complex is going to feel about it when he's got his underwear around his knees and he's bleeding and he's fucking falling down in the hall.
Okay, don't be dramatic.
I
There
have a
doesn't have to
mental
be
image.
blood involved. He's so scarred from the time I tried to put a pinky in his ass and didn't go in.
I don't think you broke the skin.
I didn't even go
That's
in.
what you said that yesterday.
Yes, I was talking about me.
I said a girl.
I know. I'm like, it was
said a
me.
girl.
Why is he
It could've
talking
been
about
anyone.
me and saying a girl?
Yeah.
That's so
He probably didn't want anyone to know it was within the last 5 years.
Yeah. Okay, but so your fetishes. Less
He's
about
like,
me.
"Get this away."
Less about me. What's the stuff that really turns you on?
I like definitely more rough sex. I like more hard sex, and I like a lot of foreplay.
Really?
A lot of foreplay. Yeah, definitely more so. I like to ride. I like to go on top. I like when my ass is spread while I'm riding.
Getting nice visuals here in my head.
Gotta spread the ass.
Yeah, you have to spread.
Do you in terms of stories or things that come to mind of great sexual experiences that you've had, whether in the OnlyFans filming world, stuff that's available on your OnlyFans, or just stuff in general that happened to you, and maybe stuff that you didn't discuss on the Patreon, since we have some good tales on there too,
I haven't
believe.
seen that, so
yeah, we have a good swinger video that I like.
Wow.
So it's me and another pog, if you will.
So you put yourself in the pog category.
Yeah,
Okay.
I always have to re-Google what that means. I always forget, but I know what it is.
Fat ass white girl.
I know, but I didn't know what it was until I joined Twitter in 2017 and was like, what does this mean?
No, but that word gets you a lot of traction, I'm telling you. Yeah, so when I don't necessarily think that, because I feel like I'm in between thick and athletic. I feel like I'm very in between on that. I think thick's gotten a little higher since a lot of, as the times have changed, people are just getting thicker. So thicker is thick, I think, is a little
BBL,
bigger. Yeah, I think I think thicker just is a little bigger than it was.
And I was wondering, Stella, if Lena and I would be able to sort of witness your skills, I guess you could say.
Oh,
I thought I was doing a scene with her.
yeah, I thought I was going to get to smash.
I like that idea too, but I feel like with my my friend in town, I think it might be a good chance for us to sort of take a back seat and see,
show my little skill set.
see what you guys
My
got
I
going on.
guess this will just be foreplay for when I do get to fuck her. I'll just get to watch her.
Yeah.
Okay.